Once again, Sandy Alcantara, 27th start of the year, back-to-back outings against the Reds. And listen, he has been great. From Alcantara to Naquin. There we go. He got him.
Turns on 100 and shoots it past Rojas. Well, that's the bat speed of Castellanos. Pulls that one 5-6 hole for a 2-out single.
Those two did not pitch in that 4-game set. Sandy gets the strikeout of Joey Votto, and he gets a couple of Ks in the first inning.
Now, the Reds have two faces that have long been viewed as frontrunners for Rookie of the Year, but add Vladimir Gutierrez.
Long look in for Gutierrez. Here comes a 2-2 pitch, and it's hit past Moustakas and into left field. A base hit for Rojas. Barnhart sets up away again on 3-1, and Jazz goes with it into left field. A base hit. So the Marlins have 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a nice approach. The 3-0 pitch was off that outside edge. That has Jazz thinking off that outside edge. Paul, it was a great question last night. We talked about Jazz and his willingness to go to the opposite field when he knows there's only one defender over there. And tonight he's willing to go over that way.
They've got Alfaro coming to the plate. The base is loaded. Nobody out. 0-2. And Alfaro pokes one into right field. There's a base hit. Jazz is coming around. Castellanos' throw is cut off. Aguilar goes to third, and he is out, but it's a 2 RBI single for Jorge Alfaro, and the Marlins jump out to a 2-0 lead. 2-2 now. Is to third. Moustakas gets to it from foul territory. Throw goes to first. It's late. Alfaro moves to third. Infield single for Brian Anderson, and the Marlins have him on the corners. Well, still not done. Only 1 out. Runners on the corners, and it's Jesus Sanchez. And Sanchez tattoos one. Way out of here. 3-run home run for Jesus Sanchez.
Now that's how you celebrate Dominican Heritage Night. First pitch, long gone.
Schrock a shot right by the diving shortstop as Rojas took a couple of steps towards third base, dove, and Schrock, that missile goes into left field for a base hit.
That one seemed to stun him, but it gets the job done.
That was more of a self-preservation bunt. I'm bunting this ball so it doesn't hit me in the face. Check this out. Oh, hey, I got it.
And there's his first hit in his homecoming. Stop sign for Schrock. Alfaro fires in. India's on with a hard single. Naquin to center field. That is deep. Skips off the wall. Schrock scores. Stop sign for India. RBI double for Naquin. Fire to third. India able to get back in. He goes down clutching at his right cleat. And the Reds on the board. It's 5-1.
And he got him to chase the slider. Strikeout number 4 for Sandy, and it's out number 2.
235 hitter. He's hit 5 home runs, including tonight. Moderate lead. Runner doesn't go. Shot by Sanchez. Gloved by India. What a nice diving play by the Red second baseman. Took 1 step to his right, dove, and there was the baseball in his glove.
Gave up a run, and the bases loaded. Picked up the strikeout to get out of that inning, limit the damage. Andy makes the play at third, spins and throws, fires a strike to Aguilar. And Farmer is retired.
Anderson over the last couple of weeks has been on fire defensively. I mean, he really has. Just about anything to the left side, he is gobbling up. Last step, able to get to the ball, and a good strong throw.
Sandy Alcantara goes back to work. Reds have been threatening, but Sandy's been able to buckle down as he gets Naquin for a second time tonight. 8 strikeouts.
Reinvented himself a number of times in this start tonight. Did it again.
Goes to it again. Strikes out Votto. 9 strikeouts for Sandy Alcantara. Bring up Ryan De La Cruz, base hit back in the first inning. De La Cruz, base hit up the middle. Another multi-hit game for him. Andy stops at second. De La Cruz with 2 more hits. Jackson walks. Bases are loaded for Sandy.
Strike 3 called. And now bases loaded. Miguel Rojas, who has singled and scored. He's 1 for 3. Ground ball to India. Takes 1 pitch. The leadoff man erased. The deficit still sits at 4.
2 outs, nobody on. It'll be 1-2 pitch to Barnhart. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Sandy Alcantara with another 10K game. And how about Tucker Barnhart breaking his bat over his knee in frustration as the Reds go 1-2-3 in the 6th. Sandy cruising along with a 5-1 lead.
Jazz lines one to right. Castellanos will play this one off the wall. Extra bases for Jazz. Into second with a leadoff double.
Well, Jazz is having himself quite the ball game tonight.
Marlins got on the board in the first inning. They scored 5, but the first 2 were thanks to Jorge Alfaro. He bats with Jazz at second and 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Alfaro left center, and that's going to go 1 hop on the wall. Here comes Jazz, and Alfaro's got himself an RBI double. 4th time this year he struck out double digits, and now he matches his career high with 11 strikeouts in back-to-back outings, both against the Reds. 1-2, and another new career high for Sandy Alcantara. Set it in his last start, and he resets it tonight with a dozen Ks. How about the night for Sandy?
Looking for that final out here at Lone Depot.
Payoff pitch from Detweiler is a called strike 3. It's a Marlins win. They get 5 in the first inning, and Sandy Alcantara does the rest. Sets a new career high in strikeouts with 12, and does so on Dominican Heritage Night. He was brilliant as the Marlins finally pick up a win against the Reds.